Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm experimenting with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I was so excited when I finally got my hands on this. I bought this for £39 from Debenhams and I have been wanting to buy it for so incredibly long. I really wanted to see like what all the hype was about as well. I know a lot of people have been hyping over this palette. So before I get into the video, I'll show you a quick bit of the packaging. So this is what the packaging looks like. It just says Sweet Peach on the front and Too Faced. Also, I feel like the packaging smells a little bit like peaches, but we'll get to that in a minute. Each shade has its own little name, and I know one of them is like peaches and cream, and it just fits in so nicely with the whole peach theme going on. It won't come out. So as well as the palette, you also get this little booklet. Basically, it just shows you some eye looks that you can experiment with. I actually haven't looked at this yet. I kind of just did my own thing. So if you're really struggling with this palette and you see all the colours and you're like, I don't know what to do with all of them, then this book definitely will come in handy. And then here we have the main event. This is what the palette looks like. Obviously, it's got the same kind of shape and size as the Too Faced chocolate bar and the other chocolate bar palette. It definitely does smell like peaches, which when I first smelled it, I was like, what's that smell? And then I realised, like, last time I had peach snaps, I nearly died, and I think that's why it made me feel a little bit sick, but I'm getting used to this now. And as you can maybe able to hear, it is a magnetic, and it also comes with this gorgeous mirror, which really helps when it comes to doing your makeup. This actually is quite a good mirror. It's not massive, which is kind of a downside for it, but you can still definitely do your makeup in it. I mean, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And then it has a Too Faced Sweet Peach on there. I just think the packaging is so gorgeous, to be honest. I think that's what draws a lot of people to this. And then here are all the shades, pinks, and then your darker colours, which are like purples and your blues. And this one is kind of like a black sort of colour. It's not matte black, but it's kind of a black sort of colour. I absolutely love this palette because there is a mix of matte and shimmer shades. I think that's always a bonus when you come to picking a palette and it has matte and shimmer shades. This one here is definitely one of my favourite shades. It's such a gorgeous, like, I want to say a peachy colour, but it's a bit darker than peach. It's a bit darker than nude as well, but it's not quite brown. And this is such a gorgeous kind of, I want to say bronze, but it's not bronze. So I'm going to do a couple of swatches and show you what it's like. But if you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I'm awful at swatches, so please bear with me. But it's just so you can get like the general gist of what's going on and how gorgeous the colours are. These are just a few of the swatches, and as you can see, the palette is so extremely pigmented. I think there's just a wide variety and a wide range of colours that you can use. This is definitely a great palette if you want to kind of experiment with lots of colours. I don't normally go for pinks, but I just love the shades of pink in this palette, and I don't know, something just really stands out to me. So far, I'm really liking this palette, and I think it's one of my favourites. I never thought I'd love it as much as I do. Obviously, as obviously, as some of you may know, there is also different varieties to the Sweet Peach collection. So there's a highlighter palette, there's a blush, there's also lip glosses. I'm so glad that I finally got my hands on this, and it's definitely worth the purchase. For the price as well, I would say it is worth the money, to be honest. It's a lot of money, but I would say in the end it is worth it. So if you want to see how I got this look using this Sweet Peach palette, then just keep watching. Ow, that hurt so much. I just whacked my head on my studio lights. So basically, excuse me, hit my head on the fairy light. Going in with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. This is a great primer to use because it's also a kind of nudie colour. It isn't transparent, so it kind of can double up as a concealer as well. So that is my go-to eye primer. Now I'm using my collection Lasting Perfection powder just to go over the primer so it's not sticky when I come to applying my eyeshadow. Go on, girl, get that on there. Oh, put myself in the eye. Now onto the Sweet Peach palette, my little baby, and I am going to go in with the first colour, which is Georgia. My best friend's called Georgia, so this feels really weird, but... And I'm just going to blend that into my crease. And on the other eye. Go on, give it a whammy. Go on, get in there. Now I'm going in with Summer Yum. I love this colour, and I was so amazed by how pigmented it was. So I didn't press very hard with my brush. I went in very lightly because I wanted to be careful that it didn't all clumped together and just So just use your brush really, really lightly for this colour. And then I'm going back in with the first colour we used, which is Georgia, just to create that gradient effect and to blend everything together. This is a trick I seem to use a lot. And now back in with Summer Yum. I feel like this is the best for creating the gradient effect. And it just blends everything so much nicer. I wish I'd used this when I first started doing makeup, but you know. Oh, flick of her hair. And now I'm going in with Peach Pit. This is a nice purple shimmer sort colour. And now I'm just going to blend that together with my fluffy brush. I also used a flat brush when it came to just popping Peach Pit into my corner. Popping Peach Pit. I love that. It goes so well together. Go on, blend it, girl. Blend it. Lovely jubbly. And now I'm going in with Luscious. I love, love, love this colour. Like, it is so shimmery, and this is a lot more pigmented than I thought, but it's not clumpy pigmented. So that's such a bonus. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous colour to just give a pop. Now I'm just going to blend everything together, of course. And I didn't think that the purple was as dark as I wanted it to be, so I'm going in with Tempting, which is like a black sort of colour. It's not matte black, but it's kind of black. I explained it at the beginning of the video. I'm just going to blend them together. And now I'm going in with the first brush that we used, with Summer Yum on my under eye. Go on. And now I'm using this white peach colour in the inner corner of my eye. Next up, of course, I'm using my NYX gel eyeliner just to make everything a bit bolder, and my Maybelline Falsies mascara that I literally could not get into, as you may be able to see. Oh, and I got into it. Well done. Oh, and the brush is amazing. Also, I kind of did my mascara not facing the camera because I suck at mascara, so there's that. All I did after I finished my eye look is go in and do my lipstick. When it comes to blending, they blend so nicely together and it smells like peaches, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big massive thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button for more videos. Thank you so incredibly much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!